Okay, hello, my name is Francisca, and I'm here to show you how to peel a pomegranate. Pomegranates, in my opinion, are the best fruits in the world, but like lobster, they're really hard to peel and, to actually get the fruit. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to start peeling a pomegranate, and then I'm going to skip ahead to a pomegranate I've already finished peeling. Okay, this is a perfectly good pomegranate. If you went to the store, you'd probably find ones that are like way bigger, but this is just one from my neighbor's backyard. What you have is you have this top here, right, like that, which is where it connects to, here's where it connects to the tree. Now what you're gonna do is I highly suggest you have a knife, not a sharp knife, just a butter knife if you have, because sharp knives are more liable to cut yourself. So you just dig it in right there, and you're gonna push it up like that, and then you're just gonna grab this, you're gonna peel it off like that, so it looks like this. Don't be worried if the pomegranate juice spills out, but you do have to be careful. Don't wear white while you're peeling a pomegranate. The juice stains. It really stains. And actually, the reason I use a knife is because it actually gets in your nails and makes them really ugly. It also sometimes stains the tips of your fingers. It turns like a little yellowish. But you don't need to worry about that. It's not going to hurt you. And from this point, you're just going to dig it in like this. You're just going to start peeling. When it's a little deep, you can use the knife. But for the thinner parts, like see where you can actually see the pomegranate, I suggest just using your fingers to just slightly peel it off. Okay, and you're just going to continue this process. I'm a very experienced pomegranate peeler. I eat about 3 pomegranates a day when they're in season. But even for me, it takes at least 20 minutes to peel an entire pomegranate. So to spare you all that time, and since I don't know how to fast forward this, I've gone ahead and already completed peeling another pomegranate. This is a pomegranate. I'll bring it up closer. Like this. It's very pretty. You can see the vibrant red of all the tiny pomegranate seeds. The pomegranate seeds are the only part you actually eat. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if anyone does something different. But if you can see, it's divided into several different parts that are separated by a very thin membrane. So this is what used to be the little top that you break off at the beginning. That little thing right there. That's your center point. And it divides into about 6 different sections. 5 or 6, depending on how big the pomegranate is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just get the top section, and you're just gonna pull it off. Yeah, it's a little hard. So that it comes off like this. Now, this is the way I eat pomegranates. Some people, at this point, will just start eating them off like that. But what I like to do is I always like to get everything ready so that all I have to do is just eat it. I don't have to worry about peeling anymore. So you're going to take off all the sections. And you're going to have pomegranate seeds that are a little loose, and they're just going to fall off. Don't worry about it. See? this will be one section. This little part is what I was telling you about. It's a very, very thin membrane that separates them. You're going to have all these separate parts. And then at the point, at the top, there are about, like I said, 5 or 6 different sections. And then on the bottom too, there are a couple other sections that are a little harder to break off though, because they're a little more complicated structure-wise. But after you've separated all of them, you could just peel off the membrane, and bon appetit, you could just start eating it after that. One thing I do tell you to be careful of is the actual part of the pomegranate itself. Unlike the pomegranate seeds, the red little things, which are very bittersweet, this is just very bitter. And if you eat it, you can tell right away it's not a pleasant flavor. If that's the kind of food you like, then go right ahead and eat it. But I just like the pomegranates, and I don't suggest eating them like this. It just takes too long. I just say take a whole bunch at once. Just go and then you get it really to taste all the flavor. It's very, very delicious. So yeah, I love pomegranates, and I hope seeing in this video will help you learn to appreciate them and eat them more often. Okay? Well, thank you for watching.